Yes, I'm batch recording these things. Leave me alone, I'm a busy boy! Ripping that bandage off for covering music on this channel, let's go. Aurora is a fascinating artist to discover for the first time. In an age of artificial intelligence and manufactured authenticity, there is something so endearingly human about the unfiltered, uplifting public persona of Aurora, which so clearly bleeds into her work. Her latest album, What Happened to the Heart, pulls directly from that in the hopes to create something distinctly human, all the while identifying the constant push and pulls of everyday life. The first act of the album acts as a tug of war between her want to preserve and protect the world and the human spirit, and her own willpower to fight that battle. This universal feeling makes for a beautiful idea to unwind lyrically and musically, and allows Aurora to create vast contrasts between the tracks, all the while driving towards the same singular message: stand up and fight. Echo of My Shadow and To Be Alright begin the album in a place of longing and helplessness, resigned to the state of the world and our place in it, all the while remaining unsatisfied by that, burdened by questions and beliefs that things can and should be better. Your Blood drags us kicking and screaming out of that hole though, with a rallying cry to break free of convention and a will to instill hope. And tying a bow on these opening tracks, The Conflict of the Mind presents us with a turning point, standing on the edge of no return with a track that doubles as mournful and empowering as Aurora digs into feelings of empathy in personal relationships. With a lengthy 16-song tracklist, What Happened to the Heart could have easily crumbled under the weight of its own ambition, but Aurora's presentations of these intense messages grips you to the point of making this thing unskippable, even if, like me, this type of music isn't usually your cup of tea. Aurora roars with relentless vocal power and some type of skin, reckoning with the weight of feeling the world's problems and holding them on her shoulders, setting her back a pace in the essence and earthly delights, both melancholic looks at the rising tides of fear before the dark dresses lightly prepares us for war, shedding those feelings of fear of regret with a call to arms which will have you running through walls by the end. Aurora is masterful in the way she successfully blends all these feelings in her music, evoking emotions of power, helplessness, fear, anger, and resistance to drag you into her headspace and make you feel what she feels. So even when this album does dip, which I feel it does with tracks like A Soul with No King, My Name, a song about a reclamation of one's own identity, and Do You Feel, a track about freedom from restraint, it does so while maintaining that crucial, almost stream of consciousness level of authenticity that she puts across. Like you're just getting a glimpse at something you shouldn't be hearing or seeing. Aurora at her most personal, her most vulnerable. Dreams, a stripped-back tearjerker surrounding the disassociation from life, which can somehow act as a welcome reprieve from the worries of existence, is also explored in My Body Is Not Mine, and it highlights an almost voyeuristic quality to the album before Starvation acts as a perfect encapsulation of the album as a whole. It's primal, animalistic, and cutting. Starvation is this album and Aurora at the peak of their powers, channeling the very real, beautiful, disturbing nature of humanity to make, sorry if you haven't recovered from the first time yet, make you run through walls all over again. This kind of visceral manifestation of anger was itself the core of the following track, The Blade, something Aurora herself has openly addressed. Frankly, if the album ended at Starvation, the ultimate call to arms which continues to go on, that would have been enough, but coming full circle in the finale, the album gets us right back to where we started with Invisible Wounds, a knowing acceptance of what little change our efforts could very much cause, and the sorrows that come with that fact, yet she encourages us to fight on anyway. In this album's haunting introspection, Aurora successfully elicits all kinds of intense emotions in a listening experience I've had with very little else this year. And while it may not be an album that accompanies me on my day-to-day, walking with my headphones on to work, it's an album that I will think about and give the dignity of a focused listen for a long time to come, and as a piece of art, I'd classify this as an essential listen. Thanks for watching. Should I do more music stuff on the channel? I don't know. I'm hoping to, but I'm kind of scared too. Let me know if I should in the comment section below, and please like, share, and subscribe as well. And follow me here on all the socials. Wherever this is, it'll be somewhere in this ether. Thanks for watching again, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.